think I've got stuff good. Majma, hi everyone. We're gonna be doing some more Portal community maps. We got partially through, which one was this one? If I click that, there we go. Aperture Halloween is the one we're working through right now. Oh, I can also stop the music now that we've got game up. So we'll hide that. There we go. Yeah, so we got partway through this one and then got stuck. So if you guys have advice for this one, let me know. Alright, there we go, fix that. But we got to like this point and we need to figure out a way to get this cube up into that without us having to stand there. Why am I halftone? Because Halloween. This is my Halloween costume. And I forgot to do it on the earlier horror Portal stream, so I decided to do it this time. Because why not? Throw the cube? Hang on. E. I don't think I can throw that very far. E. Yeah, no, I don't think I can throw it that far. Velocitying it... Actually, hang on, that might be a thing. Could I velocity it? So if I put that there, and then we need to get back up there, but you can't velocity it there. Could I... How did I do that before? How did I get up there before? Eh? I've forgotten how I got up there. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't just that. Because that, okay. But that does let us see there is no portable service down there, so we can't velocity from the cube dropper. That's not gonna work. And there's nowhere down there to really do a velocity either. Oh, that's right, we did the velocity from that point. Could we do that? So if we do... Oh, but then we... Because as soon as block is moved, we lose access to there. So we'd have to go... So if we velocited it there, it would need to go across the way, but in a different way? I am confused. Hi, Mush. Why does my model look like TV Stack? Because it's my Halloween costume. And it works across all of the shapeshifts, which is nice. So yeah, if I do that... Is that... No, that's gonna... Nope, that's just straight into water. That doesn't help. Alright, well now we have to go get that one again. Shaded car? I am Halloween cat. Are you sure there isn't a white panel under the goo? There does not seem to be one. Alright, and then orange. Let's go get that block again. I mean, you say just kidding. I'm gonna try any stupid idea you guys give me at this point, because we got stuck. we could get the block, we could get block on there. But I don't know how we get block to that thingy in there. We know it has to be from that thing. What door hinge? I don't see a door hinge here. And hi, Fox, how you? Eat hot dogs to solve level, but I don't like hot dogs. we know you can pull it from this by standing on this, but I can't figure out how to get it in that stream to begin with. If we could just get block there, then we're fine. But we need to be on this side of the thing in order to do that, because otherwise, as soon as block moves and fizzle comes back, we lose portals. We're gonna have to portal that thingy to that thingy. I mean, a bit more descriptive, please. I would consider anything. I won't try anything. How else do we place block in different way? Because there's no way to just up, which is the other thing. Because if we could just suspend it, that would work, but we can't. Put portal on ceiling? So we could put portal there. I misplaced the thingy. We'll put the orange portal over there. So we can put blue portal there. But the problem is that in order to reverse it, we need to stand on this button. And that would pull it into this area. But that's not an awful lot of help when to pass through this block needs to be there. So as soon as we pick that up, that's going to go away as soon as we try and go through that. So something's different. Hi, David. How are you? And through here, we can reach up there, but we can't really reach anywhere else. Hiya, Tommy. I don't think so. Hang on, there's not... Okay, yeah, no, can't portal through there. Yes, no cursed mode yet. We've just got the nice, chill Halloween costume of I look like I'm in an old horror game or something. Reverse it and go through with the block behind you. So, I can't reverse it without standing on the button. So I can't reverse it and go through. Yes, we want cube in that area. But I've not figured out how to do that yet. Because I know we need to pull it across there. So final two portals are going to be... You're gonna have flat cat. No, don't do flat cat again. That's gonna be final portal setup. With me here. But I don't know how to get block there. Because block has to be placed somewhere first, and then, hang on, if we do that, we'll do blue portal over there. So we can now move the block wherever the heck we want, and not worry about getting back. But that doesn't particularly help. Small. Oh, I actually just did a thing. Hang on, let me grab thingy, because I was fiddling around with a new shapeshift. One that might be a little bit more practiced than some of the ones you guys were having me do before. I'm now chibi. Is this convincing chibi? I don't know if I got it quite right. But I might be a bit chibi now. I am the scariest thing, a child. That's what my Halloween costume was last year. It was really funny. I actually still have that one if you guys want me to shapeshift into the old Halloween costume. Halfling cat. I mean, is it still a halfling if I'm also half cat? Oh no? What's oh no? Is it just the oh no a child? It feels like I need to place something there, but I've not figured out what. It's only scary if it's staring at you in a long dark hallway. Can I do that? Can I... Hang on, if I... well, I'd lose my portal placement if I went through there. Maybe later, maybe later. Oh, I will hydrate. Half tabby, half gnome. That could work. That could be a halfling. Alright, so how do I even do the thing, though? I am still very confused. I could... No, that's not gonna help either. Wait. Weird thought. Very weird thought. Why are subtitles on? Wait, subtitles are on? Did I mess up my latency thingy and have subtitles? Oh, wait, were you talking about in-game? I have those on just in case I talk over something. Oop! No, don't fall. No, stay. Because I want to test a thing. So if I put on edge, and then scoot through, and then do blue there. Okay, so that will pick it up. So that is a possible way that we could... Yeah, you're coming back to me. That is a possible way that we could get it to delay pick up a block. So we would be on other side and be able to do stuff. But I don't know what that helps. Because that is essentially now just, we can lift a block. But that don't get it over there. There's nothing... I keep trying to use the portal, the co-op pigging thing, but that's not on this one. Wipeout, thank you for the follow. But yes, we still need to get it somewhere there. It feels like that should be thing, but I've not figured out what that thing is. Yeah, no ping. I keep trying to do it. No ping. I have to keep doing that one. Oh, shoot, I screwed that up. Alright, put this block back for now, so we get portals on both sides. This side is orange. This side is blue. What else could we do? What else would be useful here? yes, you did spell tabaxi wrong. Because the thing is, I keep seeing this, and that is generally the marker for place light bridge portal here or something. Like, that is obvious. Portal go here. But I've not figured out why you'd want portal there. Like, the closest thing that I could think of would be that. But that's gonna fizzle. That'll fizzle block. That'll deactivate my portals. That's not particularly useful. You want to fizzle the block? I don't think I do, though. It's very easy to fizzle the block. Well, I don't know what fizzling the block would accomplish. Try end to start. I've done that because I know the last move. The last move I have to make to get the block over there is this. This is the final portal setup, and block needs to be there because that's how you get it over that fizzle thing and into the room where it has the button. So given that that's the final move, the step right before it is get block right there. Where does cube go when it responds? It drops out of that, which does not have any portable surfaces below it. Maybe you need to push from the other side then? Well, if you notice, there's no portable surface here. So we can't push from anywhere above there. Use the bridge. Let me go show you what the end of the bridge looks like. The cube hop. There is no portable surface at the end of the bridge. I think this is just decoration. Because bridge is not movable. I could try the frickin' physics hop thing. I'm not very good at it, and that feels rather cheaty. Yeah. Okay, how do you actually do this? Yeah, no. I don't think I'm that coordinated. Oh, the funnel. So you want the bring block into here and then funnel it out. But the problem is that you can't do it from this side because there's both the fizzler and the grate that stops it from hitting the fizzler on the other side. So there's no way to push it into that room. Go near a wall? I mean, I can try. Well. Nope, I'm gonna end up fizzling that. You are asking way too much of me if you want me to prop hop, because I can't even do normal platformers, much less jank stuff like that. I would be very, very surprised if prop hop is the answer to this. It might be a answer, but I don't think it's way. Get mod. I'm not gonna get a mod for that. What else can be done? Because it's just getting blocked to that point that's tricky. We could lift it and then, because if we reverse it, maybe that's the way. So we'll do blue over there, orange over there. Oh, but we still can't put portal up there without being in that room, and that's gonna fizzle thing. What is your idea, Orange? So I can't funnel it from ceiling very easily. 'Cause it's, if I put portal on there, I can't go back this way through it. CFG? I'm confused. How do I... Because I'd have to go through that. Oh, crash. No. We're looking for non-exploit solutions at the moment. But yeah, we can't do like one there and then one there because it's going to fizzle both. I don't even know what a pancake shot is. Is there a way? Oh, hang on. If we do... Oh, but we still can't get back through the other side. Because my thought was maybe put portal up there. So put, like, the first portal to pull from, like, down immediately. And then, like, have the other one over there. And then have block down there. But the problem is that though that does line that up, as soon as we walk through there, it's done. It's undone. I don't eat pancakes often. My boyfriend actually bought a waffle maker, so we've done those more recently. Though we've not done them much, because we've both been dieting. So that's not gonna work either. We know that we can put a portal there to move the block independently, like off of the button if we want it to start on the button. But that doesn't really help much either. What else? What else could we try? I've always wanted to speedrun Portal 2. That would probably be a fun speedrun. Oh, and it has now been enough time that I can shapeshift back. Let me do that. There we go. Oops, I did not mean to move that one. Oh well. So how else could we get... I'm gonna put the portals back so that we know where we're aiming for again. Because it's basically anywhere on that line. Oh, dang it. Flat cat. Ah. Let me do flat cat, I guess. So we'll do that. Let's go. Oops, no, that should be there. Ah, okay. Well, I thought I was getting better at it. I've sort of. I've managed to keep one eye in my socket this time. But I am indeed flat. I am learning things. Just maybe not the right things. I'm getting a bit better. Here, let me scoot back. It's certainly more horror this time, I'll give you that. This one's a live edit. It's a live shapeshift, so it's not even a proper button. It's just that's one of the reasons why it changes every single time, because it's just a different thing. I do see all. Though I do find it hilarious that you guys have managed to make my Halloween costume even more terrifying. So good job, I guess. Alright, so you want to see thing on other button to see what we can see. So we'll put block over here. That just reverses that one. Which we do need that thing reversed, but we now can't really do much back here. 'Cause we can't go back through the blue portal as soon as we put the thingy on it. What we could do... Well, we can't even do that, because if we put portal there, we can no longer go through the portal, so that's just kind of stuck. It really does. It really does look like blood. You like violence? Of course you like violence. I can put myself on the button. I mean, I can put myself on the button, but now I have a very limited area that I can aim to, and none of those are particularly useful for aiming. I'd still have to travel back through a portal if I want the portal to stay on this side. So that doesn't really help as far as I can tell. We'll put this... There's my portal. I forgot where my portal was. There we go. Let's put that back on there so we have more freedom of motion without me worrying about stuff. How do we solve this? You figured it out for real this time. The light bridge is not for decoration? But how do we use that light bridge? Because you can't put a portal at the end of it. Unless It's for alignment? So that would mean that we'd want block over here. We'd want, like, probably on the X. That's probably also why the X is there. And then you have to somehow put blue there, orange on other side, which we can currently do. We can currently go through this. And then that would explain how you put that there. But I don't know why you want that. So we've now got that positioned hovering over the button. So it's gonna stay blue. But why? What does that do? My one guess is that you're supposed to, like, jump into this, and then it carries you. But how does that help? We could have just walked into here. So I am confused. Reposition orange portal? Alright, well, let me set stuff back up then. Do orange, blue. We'll put block back where it was. I think that's on the X. No, it is a little bit off. There we go. Alright, so now we blue, go through. And then that's orange over there. So we are now back where we were. Now, like, I know we can reposition this, I just don't understand where to. What was that noise? Like, we're now on this side with a reverse. That's nice, I guess, but I don't know what I'm trying to do with this. Because block is still over there. Block needs to be over there. As soon as we move that block, this is no longer going to be reversed. That does get us back over to the other side. Portal on ceiling? I'd assume, like, there? And I'll hop into that. What? Alright, so then... Oh, we do the, frickin' take that, and then we want that there, and then reverse, wait, hang on, we want orange portal. I'm gonna reverse that enough that it's, like, just there. There we go. Oh wait, and then we need to reverse it. Okay. that was so close but so far on my front. Hang on, wait, no, I need to put that there. That go there now. No? Okay, that was... yeah, you were so close to that. Yes! There has been someone in all of the windows for, like, this entire time this time. It was, last stream, there was a spook where they all suddenly showed up in the windows. But then I was just stuck on that one for so long. Alright, so I'm gonna assume we want a portal there. Just cause Okay, I see. Portal, portal. Maybe not on that spot. Maybe further down. There we go. Oh, head pat. Petting the zombie cat. Alright, so then through here. I got spooked by floor. Well, that's not disconcerting. What's in my head? I mean, hang on. Currently, nothing's fitting in my head. My head is very flat at the moment. There's... So I don't think anything's fitting in my head. Oh, head pat. Yeah, I really do look like a zombie right now. I do not have a V8 engine in my head. I still don't know if that's meant to be an insult or a compliment. It's dark. Do we not have flashlight? No? Oh, we can't go back anymore. Oh. Is that a turret? Wait, is there a boss battle in this?
Target acquired. Dispensing product.
That is pretty cool. That is a very cool level. That one definitely gets thumbs up. Oh, and shapeshift time is done now. So I can swap out of this one. I did get murked. There we go. Back to normal. Mark that off. That one is definite thumbs up. Very cool, very cute, cool. Next chamber.
They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident.
Screenshots will be put in the Discord, fair enough.
Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them.
What is the plan? What are we doing? Can I... Okay, no, can't yoink you. Oh, switch. There we go.
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
They're not moving. Alright, well, I guess we carry on. Oh, do we have flashlight block? We have flashlight block! Alright, that's pretty cool. That's a funny way of giving us a flashlight. Yeah. Oh, and now we have the portal gun? Level 1. Does this have a 2? No 2. Don't see a number on this one. Core 8 got blocked. Oh, now we're at level 5. And we have turret noises somewhere. Down this way. It's not quite a door. It almost looks like it has door handles, but I don't think it's a door. They do some very impressive things, I agree. Turret noises are friend noises, yes. Oh, and now we're at level 10. Alright. And that was another turret noise. Another friend noise. Is this just one of those endless staircases? 15. Okay. They can add their own sounds to this, right? I swear I heard some unique sounds on some of the other ones, but maybe I'm wrong.
Hello.
Hi! Could also do more of like the rumbly world and stuff. That's always unsettling to me. Roboty kitty? I'm not a robot. I'm just carrying a flashlight. There's a severed hand factory? I suppose there's probably multiple severed hand factories. Because it's Halloween and I'm from one of those old spooky games. It's my Halloween costume this year. I am a bit surprised that no one has redeemed last year's Halloween costume, because I still do have that one. I can shapeshift into the child again. So far we've had Chibi, which is another child, and we've also had we go flat and turn into a zombie, apparently. So there's been plenty of costumes this stream. I'm quite happy with it.
Are you still there?
The shapeshift redeems are very fun, though. I know I had someone in the Discord suggest an interesting thing where they had like some outfit they wanted me to wear and were wanting to commission me to make it for my own avatar and make content with it. Which is an interesting prospect. I hadn't thought about going that route with commissions before, but I don't see why I wouldn't. Ooh, old costumes? Yes, please put them in the showcase Discord if they're your own costumes.
Would you come over?
Oh, are we finally at the bottom of the stairs? Hey! A lobster cat costume. Hi! That was it? Oh, it was based on the SCP that was the endless stairs, wasn't it? That was a pretty cool one. Not really much of a puzzle, but it was a very cool one. It was quite well done. Today you got House Flipper 2 for free through a code. Nice, nice. House Flipper 2 is a very fun game, very fun. Yes, oops all stairs, indeed. Alright, next chamber.
Take me with you.
Alright, we have a friend. Oh, we have to take the turret to the exit. Alright, what's up with all the buttons? I wanna try the buttons. Dr. Manyard was the last one to have the key card. To escape, you must find 07 take him back to his room, I think? Alright, we have some SCPs here too. The dots for Phasmophobia is another good way of seeing this one, but I'm supposed to be from an old horror game. That's my Halloween costume this year. Ah, okay, so this is SCP Containment for each. Those are the SCPs. I did them backwards. You can, to escape. Wait, what? I may have hit them a bit too quickly. Sorry, God, was multiple ones on this one? Okay, so 173. No? This one? To escape, you must find 07 and take him back to his room. How did I get the other buttons? I am very confused on that one. Ah, too spooky. Yeah, too spooky's a common one. I've had my fair share of avatars going too far in the direction I wanted them to go. It happens. The dots hurt your eyes? Oh, that's a shame. Maybe I can tone them down a little bit? Does it bug anyone else? Because I can tweak it further. Like, I've got a couple iterations I could do. So, like, I could change the number of dots or how they are. I could be like this one. Maybe this one's a little bit better. Do you want to go with this one instead? Is it easier on the eyes? You're good, but you're cool with changing? Yeah. Some other ones are, like, this one's just very bright. I'll basically just cycle through all the options I have. I think that one is probably the most likely candidate for still holding true to the style without hurting people's eyes. Is that correct? We can also change the dither type, but that's a little bit weird. Holes. I suppose this might set off some people with the trypophobia thing. Oh, I forgot to hydrate. Alright, and I'm gonna assume this one's better, because I'm not seeing that it's worse or anything. I mean, if I really wanted to show it to you, I could just do it. If you want to use the shapeshift for something else, go for it. The darker version of my model feels weird. I mean, it should a little bit. It's supposed to be a Halloween costume. Also, why has my YouTube preview broken? That's weird. Luckily, it looks like YouTube chat's coming through just fine. So we want to take this guy. Ah, I do not like... There we go. Ah, wait, is this the frickin' Shy Guy one?
Warning, core corruption at 75%.
You're scared? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to take you with me. Alright, we're just gonna walk straight and see how that goes. Hang on. What was that? Alright, I'm just gonna believe we're fine here. Whichever I feel more inclined for is the one. Hang on, let me make sure I'm caught up with chat and understanding. I don't know what you're talking about with delay calder. Oh, there's just stream delay. There usually is on YouTube a little bit. And then let's do shapeshift into child, so we stick with the the Halloween thing. And plus it's now, you get to see it with the speckled thingy too. Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to drop you. Okay, hang on. We're gonna continue this way. 'Cause something is gonna happen this way. I see red over there. That might be something to keep in mind. I probably can. That's different. We're just gonna keep going this way. Danger. What do you think, chat? Do we listen to the sign? Yeah, I am a small child. I can't read. We're just gonna keep going.
You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
Uh-huh. This way. Oh, come on. going. We just see duplicates of us. Oh, is it because they're literal portals on either side? Have we legitimately trapped ourselves? Let's try this way. Yeah, this looks... this looks like we might have actually trapped ourselves. Because these look like portals. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, then. This one was actually one... Oh, okay. And there we go. This outfit was was made by, I think, Burnt Rice for the chiffon
Take me
base.
with you.
And since V5 used the chiffon base, I was able to use it for my Halloween costume last year. Alright, is there any other things that this says? Or is it just wander the maze? Your main goal is to find that. You can also find other SCPs as a bonus. Keep an eye out for them, and of course, avoid 173. He doesn't actually move yet, but he's still very deadly. Okay, so nothing's gonna be chasing us through here. Good to know. Yep, there's that thing again.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%.
There we go. We're just gonna head straight left this time. We've got some printers in here. Trying to do a child voice. I mean, I guess I can. Button. Oh. Come here. E. What'd that do? Door closed. Okay, so we're supposed to, like, bring someone around, I think. 914. Does anyone know what 914 is? No button? Key card. So we gotta find a key card. You need to print something? What do you need to print? Oh, the thingy at the start said that he had the key card last. Is a number? Oh, sealed. That's a problem. Keep exploring. That's just the... I think that was the thing. Stay in child voice? Okay, I will stay in child voice. I can do child voice. 914 is a number? Yes, it is a number. You are correct. Oh, we gotta... Oh, no. Companion, stay. Okay, we got this. 682. Hatch override? No spin. So we can't open that one either. This way? No, nothing this way. Oh, is that the indestructible lizard? I vaguely remember that guy. Oh, what we got here? how a child would call it? Well, it depends on like what child is familiar with. Because if child grew up around big words, then child would use big words. And I am smart child. What this? This has button. Take fund. Hi. Uh-huh. What's that? We go out. I guess we have other friend now? No, smart children can read. Oh, he in there now. Is friendly? Why can you not go in? Come on, let's go in. He's trying to get to wall. Oh, door closed. How do we go out? What does Restreambot do? Restreambot shares the chats between Twitch and YouTube so that you can see what the other side is saying too. That way it's all one big community. When? That noise is odd. Do you expect me to remember what I said earlier? Okay, bunk makes much more sense than honk. Can we door? No. I guess we talked to friend. Would friend like hug? There we go. Friend did want hug. Just very, very tight, dangerous hug.
Take me with you.
Yes, I know. You come with us.
Warning. Core corruption
What?
at 75%.
Oh, I lost friend. I didn't mean to. And that was bunk. I got bunked. But I kind of lost friend. Do we keep exploring or do we go after friend? I didn't mean to. Friend is down there? Yeah, the bunk jump scares me a lot. Go after, okay, we go after friend. Friend! Oh, okay, we go back to start.
Take me with you.
Yes, we go.
Warning. Core corruption
Yes,
at
core
75%.
corruption, core corruption. So we need the one past this one, and then over this way. And then this. Wait. What? How? I am confused. Cause there, yeah, this thingy. No, not this thingy. What? So there was second one then? Cause this guy. This guy exited and then went into that. I thought that one was the one over there. But it wasn't. I guess we still let out. We go out, and then we move. Let him. And then we follow. Take. Let him walk. Okay. He now in that room. Can we use door here into other? But that doesn't make sense. We stay, we put he stay, he no move, he no move. So maybe not. This way? What are you talking about drugs in chat for? Oh, clicky noises? Zero 9 6. I don't know what 0961 is supposed to be. Oh. So I realized it is time for me to change back. So now I go back to my normal voice instead of child voice. I do feel a little bit more confident with at least some voices now, because clearly I could do child. Oh? Oh, exit. Does exit work? Find me and I shall let you out. Okay, well, I don't know which one 07, that was 076, yes? 079. So we're just looking for the number 079 somewhere, I guess? No, friend. Work with me. There we go. We at least found where the exit is. Oh, no, companion. Work with me here. There's something over there. What else can I shapeshift into? There is a full list of the ones that I can do on my Discord. It is in, hang on, what was the channel called again? Here we go, exclamation mark Discord to get that in there. But it is in the shapeshift outfits and previous models, has the full list of everything I can shapeshift into, but that doesn't take into account the stretching ones. Ooh, I got whooped. Because the stretching ones are like on the fly shapeshift. So if you want me to like make my head big, make my head small, I can do things like that too. There's something over there, but I think we'll check this way first. Oh, so this is what we were aiming for, okay. Listen carefully, take back to containment cell. Unlock the exit door. Okay, do you want to be contained? Okay, well, how do I take you back there? I am confused. Are you the confused one? No? Something happening. Yeah, they are a secret menu. I can make my ears bigger. I can also shrink my hair, but I can't. I can only do where it's almost like pixie cut level. So it's not quite toupee. Once you're out of ads, I will answer the question again. Maybe we try back this way? Right, because there was something over here. No, was it the one back? Over here. 079, that one. So we found 079. We found where 079 is supposed to go. How do we put 079 in here? Hang on. Turret, stay there. You are a marker for 079. In fact, let's line you up with the doorway. So I can shrink my hair, but it's gonna end up more pixie cut length. And I can also grow my ears. That one's super easy. It's a computer in the corner of the room? Okay. Let me go back to the room. Which room was it? This one. Computer is gone. Did I manage to put it back? Is computer now there? What? I am confused. I guess we just try and go back to the exit door at this point. Because we found 079. We found the exit thingy. Unless there's... Oh, Dad, thank you for the sub. Oh, well, Eternal, thank you for gifting Dot a sub. I misread that first. Oh, okay. There we go. The exit door is now open. We did manage to pick it up. And now to the exit.
Please do not engage
I
with
wouldn't
turrets
have
heading
warned you
towards
about
redemption.
this before, back when we hated each other. But those turrets are firing real bullets, so look out. I'd hate for something tragic to happen to you before I extract all your bone marrow.
Huh. I feel like I should have paid more attention. Uh-huh. What do we... Eh? What do? We lost friend. And we now have line of turrets. Some are discontinued because I lost the files while swapping, or while blowing away my old computer. So I just legitimately do not even have them anymore. But I do still have record of them, and it is still cool to look back at some of the old clips. Do we just go run up to you?
Here comes Doc.
I can't pick them up either. What have I done wrong? Did I, like, get on too quickly? Magic 8-Ball didn't say anything. Jump? I mean, I could jump off the edge, but I don't think that's the actual answer. Yes, I did lose the file for my first model. Well, I guess I gotta jump. No, I blew it away. So I fully, like, factory reset my old computer to try and fix some of the bugs I was having with it. And it still wasn't enough to fully fix it, so I got a new computer. Which I still need to put the specs on my card. I don't know if I can even jump off at this point. I did feel rather sad when I realized that I didn't fully back up the models and stuff. I kept most of the important ones. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It would have been nice to keep the old ones. I do still have, like, some like, bits and pieces of, like, the very first model was attempted to be pushed to VRChat, so I still have a, model on VRChat that has the thing, but it's not very well done and everything. Though, since I've done so much better now, I'm not too fussed about losing old projects that aren't really much use anymore. They've already taught me everything that they need to. So I might just go make, variants of this new model with those outfits or something. Yeah, I don't know what I've done here. Do I have to restart the level? What's the model where they hung out at the pool place and tossed beach balls at each other? I don't remember tossing beach balls at each other. You might be thinking, if it was in VRChat, then it would probably be, one of the V5 variants, because that's what I was mainly using at the start of doing most of the VRChat streams and stuff. That describes any VRChat stream with Squee, honestly. So that is not particularly helpful. But yeah, so I can't grab these guys either. I guess let's restart and try again. Wait, hang on. We could skip to next test chamber, but let's restart the level. Now that we know where we're aiming for and where we're going, maybe I can get it to just speedrun it.
Take me with you.
Yes, I know, we go. Oh, you do a spin. So it's this way, over.
Warning, core corruption at 75%.
This way. To a flip. I'm not gonna do a flip. Up this way. Which is my favorite model? That's a hard one. 'Cause I do have a lot of good ones. I think... Oh, hey, there's a bird. We didn't see this bird last time. Bird gone. Oh, bird over here. Bird over here. Bird just switches between them. This one is pretty darn good. There's also the Lobster Love, which is one of the newer ones. That one's pretty fun. What else? Hang on, is that where we need to go? Is that the one? Yes. So we just gotta take that one back to its containment cell. Oh, favorite of the discontinued models. There is a very small number of the discontinued models. I would probably say the V2, the creamsicle dress one. I believe that one was V2. There we go. Now I got it. That needs to go over here. But yeah, because V2 is where I, like, properly started doing Blender and stuff and actually learning things. Unfortunately, I have lost red coat files, but I can definitely make new outfit. Is it gonna play sound?
Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
But I need to protect the humans.
Okay, so this should go here, is what I'm assuming. That looks like that should... Is that why we didn't have it before? Because we leave there?
I wouldn't have warned you about this before, back when we
Welcome,
hated
Tammy.
each other. But those turrets are firing real bullets, so look out. I'd hate for something tragic to happen to you before I extract all your bone marrow.
I think this might just be broken, because I think this is about the same. Of the available models... Oh, I should have saved at that point. You're right. That would have been smart.
You asked for this. Here comes Belle.
I think we're just gonna skip to the next one, though. And we'll just skip to the next test chamber, because it's a bit stuck. Yeah, it's smart. Smart's a bit of a struggle. But I think probably this one is my favorite of the current ones, or construction. The two I use the most currently. What's up, Tanny? Return to key? I don't know what this one is. You can save. It's F6 and then F7 to reload. That's how I managed to save our progress on the Halloween level we started on. Also, I should probably change back. We've got... Hey, we can actually go in water and not die. Does this water kill us? Nope, that one's also not death. You're resisting the urge for roll top? Yes, please resist the urge. I will give you tour on Sunday. What's the procedure for requesting maps? Good question. I haven't actually done requested maps. I basically just found a workshop list that has a whole bunch of horror maps that we're running through today. I might have to make a channel in my Discord for people to request maps on. I guess this way? Or not? Oh, is it supposed to be teleport? Or not teleport, portal over? Alright, we've got a person there. That's not great. How about in this one? We've got a flickery light. Not much else. This one, chair knocked over, some stuff on the wall, computer. Okay. That's not particularly helpful either. This is certainly an unconventional... Oh, has it crashed? Oh, my game crashed. That's a different one. All right. Let me pull up the game again. Run through my mouse. Gotta drag that back over. What's up, Danny? Community test chambers, single player chambers. So we did Aperture Halloween, we did the SCP-1, we did the Containment Breach. Killer's Office is the one that we were on. Careful with the gibberish there, Tanny. Do we want to try this one again, or do we want to skip it since it might have crashed the game? It was easy to get back up, so I'm not too worried. I think let's give it a try. You're not sure if you're overstimulated? Well, you might want to just find a chill spot then. You don't need to panic. That's for sure. Oh, maybe we do... Bop, walk along here. Then do portal there, portal here. And then we hop and velocity and nope, that don't work. It is not quite high enough to go over that. That's end spot. Can't put portals over there. It's kind of wall. So let's do that again. Line this one up better. And then maybe we try and jump this time. It's not like hidden through there, right? Oh wait, there is. There is hidden up there. Okay. So I think that's the spot then. Oh, That's a thing. Surely we're supposed to be able to get up here. Well, thank you for the follow. I don't know where we go though. The bodies do at least help us know where the walls are. But that doesn't seem like an exit. Oh, and crash again. Okay. So that one's gonna be a skip one. We just can't do that one. Government beans. What would government beans be? I wish the launch thing wasn't so darn loud. Alright, try this again. New game. Oh, whoops. No, wrong thing. I meant to go to community maps. Yeah, this is... Okay, so exit to my menu. Community test chambers. Single player test chambers. Skipping the killer office, because that one just crashes the darn thing. And then area 10 is our next one. Yes, in case anyone was confused why Tanny is like this, they got my old computer and are now able to actually do PCVR. So they're a bit excited. Find the keys to unlock the exit. Oh, we have interesting light. Okay. I wasn't expecting us to be able to go that way. Oh, hang on. It's because we need keys, and they're gonna be somewhere else. Yes, Tanny can say if they want what I gave them as the extra thingies. Just not expecting the light to go out. Notice, excuse the inconvenience. Just out. Alright. Why are you blushing, Tanny? I know for a fact people have sent you worse things. Go to the dev console and type kill? No. Let's not do cheats. Is this supposed to be like there is something moving around when the lights go out? I don't imagine they'd actually be able to accomplish that in this kind of thing though, right? We got one of the keys, but I don't know where we put the keys. Hang on, we'll close that door. What do we do with the keys? Do we need all the keys? Or can we, like, start with progress? Yes, there are things moving. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's check out number 6 then. Because when I saw these, my first thought was, do we have to hide in them? That's another key, right? Yes, we've obtained a key. Oh, it's getting stuck on those. Okay. Well, at least let it do things. I don't know what would be moving around though. Well, I suppose we saw like a person following paths, so it's probably something similar. So 0, 0 is our exit. Smooth jazz fails. That's a pretty funny one. It looks like there's a key in each room so far. Can we open drawers? No? Maybe I was wrong about there being a key in each room. Oh no, I was right. Tried to jump scare. We'll wait for light to come on just in case there is something. You sent a photo you took? I take it you put it in the showcase? That would be the place to put it. Oh, of a world you've been to? Nice. Oh, in DM. Well, what? You shouldn't be world hopping yet. That better have been like old quest world. Okay, that's fine then. Oh, there is something over there when it's dark. Is that what's been moving around? Or is that like every time? Is it gonna be the same next time the lights go out? It doesn't seem to be moving though. Oh, there it is. It's up there. Alright, so we've got to go back the way we came. And let's wait for our next light cycle. There we go. Duck back in here, confirm. I assume it's like one for each or something. So this way, we already checked out 01, 02. Closed door to be sure. Oh, hey. Yeah, there was a guy at that door there. Next one. Free. Yeah, they don't seem to be moving is the thing. Oh, there it is. There we go, we got that. Another one that was right at the door. We'll wait for the next light cycle just to be sure. It looks like they're like straight on the other side. Because that was the area we were in before, wasn't it? We'll go to 04. Another one right at the door. Unmortality? You spooked? No need to be spooked. We're good. See, they were like on this side last time, and they're not there this time. So I think it's just them being spooky. Oop. You've got burning Peabody heads, I think that is. There we go, we've got a key. Wait, next cycle. I don't think it's gonna be punishing and kill us, though. I think we've got all the keys, though. So we just need to make it at home. Got closed door. And now this has a light to it. Yes? No? Confused? Okay, so we do gotta put them in them. There we go. Locks are off, but you appear to need another key? Okay, so now it's going to try and spook us with something. Yeah, it's right at that door there. Just head right towards it. Change key. And now we run. Oop, around the thing. Put in. Exit unlocked, we run. That's about right. And we go out. At the end, you manage to escape from the random fire and random guys around. Oh, and one last jump scare for the road. Alright, that one was pretty good. That one was pretty well made. I hope the next one's a bit more of a puzzle, though. I feel like we've had a couple that are, like, super creative, but not quite puzzle. Have we played Office Prank? I don't think so. Did I? I don't know if I played it last time or not. I don't know how to check my test chamber list at the moment either. They all use the same guy because that's the test subjects that you like uncover at the end of Portal 2. Or at the end of the co-op. So that would do it. That would be where they got the asset from. Go in dev console and type no clip. No, I'm not gonna no clip my way through these things. Very nice, Tanny. I'm glad you are learning. Ooh. Hiss. Dark way. Is that? Okay, so that was just loop. Elevators? Switch? Hi. Okay, so you were deadly. Good to know. I was just confused. All right, so this is a save point. So can we that go around? Ah! Okay, hang on, let me... Frickin' so many hydrates, Sandy! Ah! You done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Let me mark those off as done. Oop. Not that button. That button. There we go. I just got done with those. There we go. There's number 9. Do you guys want me to just sit here and hydrate the entire time? I mean, that is fair. This is Halloween filter, so me being angry does seem like it would kind of fit. There we go. There's that one. Yeah, it's fine. I think this way? This way? We've got to listen for monster and find switches. There's a switch. It kind of feels like we're playing Slender, but different. But I've never actually played Slender. Reminds you of Lethal Company? Yeah, it kind of does look like Lethal Company, doesn't it? We're missing one, dang it. Is it back the way we came? I hope we don't dead-end ourselves with this. But I imagine he's on, like, some looping path somewhere, so we're probably safe in this direction. I'm glad you think PC looks pretty. That is good. And what's up? Alright, hang on, let me hydrate. Lethal Company is interesting, but you need the right people to play it with. Yeah, and I have no idea about how shading works in the Source engine, but it is very cool to see what people do with it. This way. I do have some old VODs of it, but I'm not sure I would recommend going back and watching them. That spooked me. Yeah, no, move, move, move. Run away. Run away. I was not expecting him to just be there when I turned a corner. Shoot, which way is way out? I just did a loop, didn't I? That way. This way! Hey, we got out. Exit, please. Yes, let him fizzle. Yes, I like head pats. Alright, that one was pretty cool. That one actually got a little bit of a spook out of me. But that's just because I turned a corner and wasn't expecting him there. Which, I mean, it's a valid strategy. He is an established danger and is persistent. So that's pretty cool. I like that one. Objective, find security control room to unlock the front doors. Turn on your night vision with your primary fire button. What the heck? Why do we have night vision? Too many variables. 13 is definitely enough for Fred. Let me turn on Fred. I don't think I actually checked what Fred looks like with this filter on. I don't know if it changes. It does change. Fred is also in this filter. Alright, so where is... Okay, we actually need night vision for some of these areas. 8 is not high enough for Frank. Do doors work? Okay, doors do work. I don't know why you wouldn't want night vision on at this point. Unless you go to like a really bright room and it changes things. But it looks like they're handling night vision through just a green light on your avatar. Oh, 14 not high enough either. The music feels a little bit loud on this one. But it could also just be, it feels like there's so many sounds going on that it's just a little odd. So that door doesn't open. I don't... What does this mean? Uh, 15... Since so many people have rolled for Frank, I will say that you have slight advantage on that, and 15 is enough. So let me turn on Frank. There we go. Frank has been summoned. Arrow up doesn't seem to mean anything. I don't know what that's pointed to. I mean, it's, I guess, an escalator up. There's like a leg there. Little turret leg. Welcome back. Why do you blame Eternal for your hurt foot? We have multiple emotional support lobsters. Yes, thank you for hugs. I like hugs. So I guess we go to that door? Is this like electrified or something? Okay, so we can go up that way. We could also go that way. Is there anything else on the other side? Did we just happen to go a secret way or something? We can go in this thing. We've got some blood. I'm sorry, we've got some ketchup. Earlier I didn't like hugs. That doesn't seem like me. But I am a cat. I can just be fussy. Forever Alone. Thank you for subscribing. I think that was who did it just a second ago. Let me double check that that's... Yeah, okay, that is top one. Alright, we've got more bathroom stuff. Yes, strawberry jam. How tall am I? It varies. I am a shapeshifter. I can be whatever height I want. I was just a short child a second ago. It requires a security card. Okay, so that's what we're looking. Well, actually wait, I didn't read the screen there. Did anyone catch what that said? That was just a require security card. That door works, but that's not much. That one's locked. So we at least know where the security room is. We just need to find the security card now. Just put the card as your objective? Oh, okay. So we didn't miss a whole lot then. Why don't we try downstairs? Nope. This door don't work. This way? Up. It's probably somewhere up here. Arrow telling me to go that way. Let's not listen to the arrow. That door don't seem to work either. Wait, can I crouch under this? No, I can't. Wait, but I saw the table move a little bit. Can I cheese it? Probably not. That one don't work either. Those both locked. We might only have the way that it wants us to go. All right. So only this way. Checking all other rooms. We can't check specific drawers or anything. It's blocked. I don't see much else useful in here. Arrow, of course. Nope. That's blocked off. That does have a door there, but that door is locked too. This door? I feel like I'm hearing something. Like some kind of creaking. But it's kind of like someone jumping on a couch or something level. Okay, so that one's open. Can't really go that way, so if we go in here. You've got a pile of broken robot parts. Through this very easy maze. Keycard! Okay. So that doesn't let us go out that way. We have to backtrack then. Objective, enter security control, unlock the doors. Well, we know where that is. We just need to make our way back. Am I able to mess with the mouth in the child shapeshift? You might have to elaborate further. Not quite sure what you mean by mess with the mouth. A child with a menacing smile. Yesn't? I might try that in a second. Because I think I do have some overrides I can do on the blend shapes. Get through the front doors. Okay, well that's gotta be pretty easy, right? That sounds deceptively... No, nothing tried to stop me. Alright. So it was apparently based on Outlast or something? Interesting. Let's take a quick break between them while I try and do the child with a menacing smile. And I assume you want the old Halloween costume child, not the new chibi? Nope, that's maid. Hang on. Nope, that's cheerleader. There we go, child. just all of the wrong shapeshifts first. Let's see what I can do. So it's, if I do that, then add expression. And then do set value. Oh shoot, which one would it be? Well, give me a second. I'll do child voice after I like figure out if I could actually do the creepy smile. That. And then come on. Why is it not working? Is that gonna, no? Maybe set to 100, 100. You've given me a challenge on the fly here. I'm not even entirely sure what I am working with here. If I do maybe that one, can I set that one to 100? Okay, so now we've got, I'm stuck in a smile, kind of. It's a little bit odd, though. What is another one I could try? I could just force... Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That one, put 100. Though now it just looks like I'm stuck smiling, doesn't it? I mean, challenges are fun. Challenges are fun. Then maybe try doing that. 100. Add one more. I'm essentially just trying to push it as far as I can, but this one was not designed to be pushed like this, to say the least. Well, let's try that and one more maybe. No, it's a bit stuck. And I think that's about all I've got. Oh, hang on, I can stack a couple more. If I do that one, now I've got a bit wider. Problem is, this is gonna leave my mouth stuck open. Is this a creepy enough smile? Is this good? Oh, what if I try and push them beyond max? Can I do that? Could I do this at like 200? I can. Okay. There we go. I think I found the ticket. So let's get rid of that one and that one. And then do this at 500? Oh, hang on. I might have it. There we go. Is that a creepy enough smile? I don't even know what my tails are doing now. Alright, this isn't gonna last long. Because it's a little bit... it's a little bit much. But it's a good experiment. Thank you for getting me to try this. Kayla, I'm sorry this is what you're introduced to. Yeah, the tails are trying to get in the way with this one, aren't they? Almost looks like an insectoid. Yeah, it kind of does. Kind of does. But this is what happens when I push my models to the to the limit on this. I do have to wonder what this looks like on my current version, because it's going to look different. There's a weird looking cat outside. I'm not even outside. I am just here. All right. So let's try changing back to normal one. Yes, I have laughed so much that my cheeks hurt. They kind of do right now. Yes. Yeah, the clipping tails is very much a thing. Well, let's see what my current one looks like if I have those expressions triggered. Oh my gosh! What is this? How is this worse, but more consistent? I look like I'm trying to be Joker. Frickin' hell. All right, let me drop all of those. Ah, my face feels weird now. I had an allergic reaction to the medicine. I'm a bit scared at the fact that I've now introduced you guys to another way I can shapeshift. What the frick is a turtle gonna ask for next time? Yes, I am calling you out for that, turtle. Alright. I have hydrated. I am back to normal face, even though it still hurts a little bit. I do have the power to change which spots you guys currently are. I do, in fact, have that power currently. You can also change it yourself using the stream avatar chat commands. So if you just Google the stream avatars documentation, I currently don't have a dino. The avatars are all the ones that you see currently. I have not made custom avatars yet. I think we'll go to next test chamber now. now that we've had that silly tangent. Mug? Oh, I can't pick up mug. Robots don't sleep. Wait, which one are we on now? Oh, hey, this is the one that someone in chat said, the office prank. What is Eternal? They currently have a night helmet on theirs. They have made it look like a dragon or something. I don't even remember that there were crash test dummies. What are you questioning? How, Shiny? Drop that. I was trying to pick up that paper. How armor? That's through the stream avatars thingy. All of the cosmetics should be set to free currently, so you can be whatever the heck you want. It's through the stream avatars. So if you're on YouTube, you want to look up the stream avatars documentation to see what commands will let you change what stuff you have. If you're on Twitch, then you can use the thing that should be in my About section to change your avatar. If it's not there, I need to update that. 8-bit, keep in mind that shiny... oh, never mind, shiny is there. I thought you were talking about the Kayla. Because Kayla is over on YouTube. Just people having a meeting over there. Inspect. I guess we will inspect. Oh! Whoa! I am a bit light now, aren't I? Hang on, we will for now turn off my lighting thing so that you can see me normally. And I guess I can turn you into thingy, but that's kind of... I have to pull that out separately then and figure out which one you even are. Where is... No, that's me. Oh, I'm not even the one that I usually am. I'm usually the small bot with the cat stuff, but I forgot to set that up. Yeah, I don't see you in here, Kayla. Which one? That was Lemonade. Lemonade knows how to do theirs. Am I blind? Oh, right there. Okay. So let's do... Hang on. Pick up. Oh, nope, that's Tanny. Kayla. Nope. Remove the pin on Tanny. There we go. So now, grab that one. And I believe Eternal is on the other, the mini bot. And then they have the hat that is the night one? No, was it not? Was it Face? Don't you dare pick me up. I mean, I don't even know at this point. Night Visor. There you go. You are now somewhat of a dinosaur. I don't actually know all of them. Can I pick you up? Yes, I can if I can find out which one you are. There's a lot of you currently. Hang on, where is Handle? Which one is Handle? There's Handle. Handle, here. You can be up here. You can be above my head. Alright, now back to the game. Oh, shoot, I was meant to read that. So office prank. We're going to be in the factory tomorrow, so I thought it would be funny to set up some mannequins around the office. Want to help. Plan on setting them up around 1 before Haley gets here. She works a night shift, so it'll be perfect. Alright, so that explains why the mannequins are all there. How to get cosmetics. All of them are free currently, so you should have all of them already unlocked. Man, you are just staring at us. Put your signs, let's work together. To the factory, I guess. You can't find the though? Oh, you can't find them. No, I don't want a burrito. 8-bit, are you still able to help? You would know better than I would at this point. It's been a while since I've touched the thing. That or Lemonade or Eternal might also be able to help if they're still in chat. Because they both frequently customize their things. Found it? Good. I'm glad you found it. Can you get uppies too? Yes, you can get uppies. Let me grab you. There's Eternal. Eternal can be stacked on top of Handle. Alright, and then inspect. A and D to cycle screens. What? We've lost one. we've lost a camera. And I heard something moving, but I can't get out of here. Because escape just pulls up that. What's going on with this? You want to be in the top left corner? This is a horror game in a Portal. It's not even a mod. This is a community map. This is in Portal itself. Here. I will leave it on that screen, and I will lift Lemonade to the top left corner. There you go. Lemonade's now pinned there. Okay, there we go. I've clicked and freed myself. So we'll leave it on that one. That seems like an important one to have it on. Now where... Wait. That was broken before. Why not you? Oh, you want to be up there too? Okay, hang on. You can be below Lemonade. Just because there's only so much space in that top corner. Wasn't that... Yeah, that was where it was. Now it's not there anymore. That's interesting. Hang on, is it gonna be in the other spot now? Next to Eternal? Alright, well, hang on, let me... Okay, it's not in the other spot either. Yes, you do escape after a little while. So here, you will go on my head where Handle was. I think this is going to be last move, otherwise I'm going to be moving you guys around all stream. That sound fair? I will put you next to me, Tanny. If I can... That's a Tommy. Let me drop a Tommy over there. Shoot, where did Tanny go? Nope, that's Nightbot. No, Nightbot, stay. It's hard to move you guys when you guys keep shuffling. Okay. So Tanny, you can be nope. Come on. Stay there. There we go. Tanny's on my shoulder. All right. Since you've asked while I still have it up, you can be on my other shoulder. You were covering Fred and Frank, but yes. Grab the chair and throw it off. Can I even move this chair? I can. Okay. Chair, go off. And then... What? Oh, that's just moving. Okay. Check this way. Is there going to be a jump scare over here? No? That would have been a perfect moment for a jump scare. Why not? If we see blood there, though. Oh, that's where the jump scare was. Coming the other direction. That's fine, though. I assume we need to go elevator? No? Alright. That explains why there's the gap now. It just needed us to do the thing. How... What? I am confused, Shiny. I already threw a chair off the ledge. So many mannequins. Uh-huh. Oh, up there, probably. Yes, it really is. Alright, we get another email lore. How now? I have no idea what you're asking, Shiny. Alright, I set up some mannequins around the area. I put one in chair around here somewhere, just in case she goes snooping around. If Mr. Johnson finds out about this, he'd kill us, haha. Honestly, I can't wait till this is over, because these mannequins are pretty creepy, and somebody set one up outside my office earlier today, totally freaked me out. Oh, frickin' hell. You spooked me! I thought that was part of the game for a second. Jeannie, thank you for this raid. How was your guys' stream? I know I caught the start of it, but then I had to leave to set up for my own stream. We are currently playing some Portal 2 custom map horror ones. And so far we are on the Office Prank, I believe it is. Yes, Office Prank Part 1. So we've made it down into the factory. Stream was great. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Yes, I was super happy to drop by. I actually saw the shout out when I was pulling up OBS to set up my own stream, which is why I knew that you had shouted me out, and I was so caught off guard by that. But I hope everyone liked the actually, I should show my stream of that too. The treehouse that I made. Oh, lights are out now. Let's see. Let me go grab the treehouse picture. Put an example of a command we use on your head. I don't have anything that would put that on my head. I mean, I suppose I could make something that would. But all of my commands are in my Discord. So if you go check out Discord, you can get a list of all of the chat commands as well as the list of things that I can shapeshift and do. And you were not super awkward yesterday. It was a lot of fun to hang out with you yesterday. Which is actually where the treehouse that I just mentioned comes in. Because I was at a meetup event yesterday, which is where I met Jeannie, and I ended up getting like a little bit overstimulated by the number of people there. So I just climbed into a tree and started building a treehouse. It was a lot of fun. And it got everyone talking and like chilling in one place. It was very cool. It was super fun. But yeah, I know Gina also showed this on their avatar too. There are tons of people on the bottom of the stream. I was having trouble finding people earlier to lift them up. I can't even imagine trying to do that now. Yeah, so let me hide that picture again. I don't know what you're saying, Kayla. What's up, Tanny? No, it's fine. You brought plenty of people. I am happy to have them here, and thank you all for the follows. I am a little bit overwhelmed by the number of things happening at the moment. I got caught in your jail. I had to wait until you let us out before I could set up for stream. Use your one-uppies. You already had uppies, Eternal. Alright. I was not expecting that as soon as I, like, undid the thing. Oh, the commands, all of them start with exclamation mark, and, you can either look on my Discord for the list of them, or you can just learn them through seeing other people do them in chat. Nerd is unfortunately not one of them. I do think, exclamation mark food fight. Exclamation mark food fight is one of my favorites. So that's the one I recommend. Because that one will throw random food at random person. And it's quite fun. No, give you money is not a command either. And all the commands would be one word. Alright, let's try carrying on. Oh, we can go through there? Can we? Okay, yeah, we can just straight jump through there. That's fine then. Oh. Wait, there's someone over there? Hi? Hello? You... Okay, they ignored us. What was that? Oh, hey, there's footprints appearing on the floor. Oh, that fell. Okay. I feel like this is one of those times that my low perception saved me from a jump scare. I had no idea what was happening. And the lights off is a Twitch redeem, not one of the chat commands, unfortunately. There are a couple chat commands that will possibly show up on stream. It has a chance to. Exclamation mark headpat Keidakat is one of them, and exclamation mark cheese Keidakat is another. Yes, there are tons of people here right now. Ooh, hi! Do you want a hug? They don't want a hug. They're just chill. And that boop went through. Yeah. Where do we go from here? We're kind of locked. Do I have to, like, get up there? So that there. There. And then up here. Okay, yeah, so that does look like the way we were supposed to go. Managed to make our way through there. Aw, that was a very sweet kiss. Well, actually, no, that was a hot kiss. That's different, isn't it? Squeeze fast. Ah! Oh, I wasn't supposed to get to this side. Rain, thank you for the follow. And we hop down? Yeah. Hop down. You know, at this point, I'd probably just leave work. Like, I wouldn't even go down this far. Just as soon as I saw the prank and saw that people had left me behind, I might just be like, you know, they don't know whether I've clocked in or not. Let's just leave. that would be better. Oh, and first remember to remind me to hydrate. I will hydrate. Though this is also one of the reasons why I work from home. Interact? Oh, wait, I forgot I could zoom in. I spooked myself with the zoom in. Oh, I don't have a feed command. That would be a funny one. Oh, another hydrate. Can't portal on those walls. I can portal over there, can't I? Or no? Okay, I can. I just gotta jump for it. And then this way? Yeah. We're getting somewhere. I don't know where we're getting, but we're getting somewhere. This way. Ooh, head pat. Eee. Okay. Yes, I do purr. I purr when my head pat. Or when I get head pat. I also do that in VR chat, so if you ever run into me in VR chat again, Gene, you can head pat me and I will purr. Well, someone drowned. See, this is why we need OSHA. This should not happen in the workplace. Yes, you are going to get to see Tanny. The commands are in the Discord. They are in the channel titled, where was it? The chat commands. It should be under the cat stuff section. So let me put the Discord in chat again. And speaking of, you know what? We shouldn't be an OSHA violation. So we're gonna put our hard hat on because we're in the factory currently. And also, I should put back on the dynamic lights. There we go. Hop. Oh, okay. Water doesn't kill us. We're fine. Condemned vitrification order. Put that there. Hop. 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 And hop through. Hey! More mannequins up there? Do we work at a mannequin factory or something? There's a lot of mannequins. Oh, that one fell. Yeah, it literally just flopped over. That's funny. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, wait, I need to turn off the dynamic lighting again. I don't know why you guys had to get me involved in this. You know I hate dealing with the mannequins. Also, if one of you guys has been setting up those mannequins outside my office, you could expect a formal complaint from me once I find out who is doing it. Probably you, Miles. The overturned tables and stuff is a bit overkill. I highly doubt that Haley will even get down here before she calls the cops. The fake blooded guys put all over the place is seriously overkill. Yeah, that's the other thing. Why haven't we, like, gone back and called the cops? Or, like, anything? That seems a little bit off. It's... Oh, hi! Hug? No hug. But the cheese command is cheese space target. So then pop through here. Hey! Now we've got some more blood. Oh, and there's another one there. What the? I don't know whether that was my cat or something getting blown over in my room, but I heard like rattling at the other side of my room. The spooks are coming to real life. Here we go, hydrated. Oh, I got pooped with Brie. I don't like Brie much. Alright, oh, and there's Miles saying we didn't put any fake blood down. So they've realized something is wrong. I see people who want hugs. Or not. Oh, that's it. Okay. So that was part one. That's pretty cool. That's pretty darn good. We'll go to the next test chamber. I wonder if it's going to be the part 2. I found this in a, Confuse? Evaluate test chamber. Okay, so no, we're in Nightmare. But yeah, I found this in a, like, list elsewhere. What is that noise? Oh, is that supposed to be us yawning? That is a weird yawn. But now that we're out of the factory, we can change back. There we go. And turn on lights. Okay. Oh, there's someone in the bed next to us. That lighting does not work for them. Telephone? Buttons. What do we do? This one just turned around. Oop! Oh, so that's supposed to be an elevator. Oh, portal gun. That'll help us. Okay. What do you mean all of my AI boyfriends? Wait. I'm confused by this now. Okay, so we've now got... Can push things across that way. Oh, but I stepped on the thing, didn't I? Oh, hang on, there's a button over here that we didn't press. That's a different way to dispense a cube, I guess. Cube on button. Okay, so we now have reverse. That will let us get to the other side. Because now we can do there and there. What does this button do, though? We've got to check what the buttons even do. Okay, so that raises something over there. And now we can go this way. And then, pop. Put that there for now. What does this one do? Okay, so that adds a platform back there. And then this one gives us another block, yes? Yes, second block. we have dirty block this time. Okay, so that gets rid of that. That seems useful. Now, we need to get back over there. Up. Move this one over to there. But now we need to get back over to that side. How do we do that? If you want more commands that interact with me like the head, pat, and cheese do, that will happen over time, I'm sure. I just don't have any plans at the moment for specific ones to make. Twitch side can use the point redeem for the request a command, and if it's one that I think I can also make affect screen, I might. I don't know, Eternal. You're just very stabbable, I guess. How do we do this? That needs a block there. I don't know why you have these small little ones there. I guess just to tell you where the thing is. We could move, well actually no, we can't because that is blocking over the thing. How else do we do that? So maybe this one does need to be over there? Because that's how we get to that side, but we need something on this one. And we can't get a button or get that box over this side without having a box over there. Can you use commands on other people? Yes. So any command that has a target, you can make target a person. Wait, what? I can move you? Eh? Why is that a thing? Hang on. I'm gonna go try that on the other side. Okay, so I can't scoot them on this side. I don't know why that one was able to scoot. Put that there. What does this one do again? Oh, right, that opens that. So that would let us push one. Oh, but we can't. That's tricky. Because we could get one reversed into there. But then if we can get to this side and then put thing there, we should be able to get it to get lifted off and push. No, but the button to have it reverse is that one. This one's tricky. How do we... How does that help us? Oh, I got booped with Bree again. Oh, you're happy that these won't have any modded sounds? Nothing that'll leave you on the kitchen floor again? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What is even the point of these? Yeah, I don't want you to have another seizure either. are made out of portable stuff, but not actually portable. Hang on, so if we have thing there, and then we step off, okay, it closes, so we don't get thing. It won't just leave it behind there. What do we do then? So we need to get into that thing, I assume, and answer the phone. Yeah, Shiny is very, very violent right now. So we know that needs to be there. But then if we put that there, I don't know how to get to that side because there's nothing portable we can jump through. We can't even move that one off the button if we really wanted to. There's nowhere that's gonna affect the thing, right? No, it's all a little bit. Wait, am I dumb? Hang on, because if I... No. For a second I thought maybe I just have it pull me and then I go from there, but no, it's push. And push isn't really gonna help this. Is air gel broken? No? It works when you have a thingy on it. It was just slow. Did you guys managed to break my hydrate again? Did you guys plan that? Freaking so much water, hang on. Where is my thingy? Where is my hydrate redeem? That one? There we go. Okay. There's one. There's two. You guys just had a, like, momentary psychic moment then. Wait. And then respawn the clean cube? What did I miss? Where was the other part of that? Bring the clean cube to the dirty cube, and then respawn the clean cube? So I can put that there, lift that, and then put that over there. Hang on, I could even do... Ah, frick. So reverse that one. Put that over the button. There we go. That's not on the button. let me scoot that again. Maybe that's on the button this time. Nope, that's not on the button either. I am really bad at aiming this. Surely that's on the button, right? What's up, Tanny? There we go. Okay. So we got that buttoned. We have it in the thing, Tanny. And you have it pinned, if I recall. So we've now got that one there. Swap. Swap. And then put that there. And then... Wait. Confused? How does that... Because I now can't get thing over, can I? No, I got thing over in the first place, didn't I? So there's a way. If I can remember it. No, because that one was there. I have lost the plot. I was able to get them both on this side. I've gotten that open. But I now need... Yeah, I know I need 2 cubes on the same side of the fizzler, but as soon as I pick that up, that's not quite gonna work. So how do I get 2 cubes on the same side of the fizzler? Oh, okay, that startled me. Wait, what has nobody done? I don't think exclamation mark love is a command. I don't remember making that one. We'll go over that side. I don't know. Hi, Create. How are you? So you said respawn the clean cube. I can definitely do that, but now I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with that. If I put that... No, not there. Actually, no, maybe there. If that's supposed to be a lineup thing. Why does Tanny call me Mom? They call me Mom because I made their design, their name, and stuff like that. So it's Model Mom. I am very confused now. I did make your whole brand. Can I stand on block to get like a little bit of a lift? That makes it worse. Yes, scaring me. I feel like I'm getting close to something. There we go. So I can get portal there. Portal there. Aw, dang it, that's not quite at the edge enough. Because I think that's gonna fizzle it. Yeah, that fizzles. We can spawn another one. It is interesting they're using that to spawn cubes instead of something else. I also don't know what this is. Okay, so just a bit of glass to stop us. How else could I do that? I'm wondering if I could like reverse it and then somehow grab it before it goes out. Oh, frick. Kona, thank you for the raid. Lots of raids today. How was your stream, Kona? What did you end up doing? We are a bit stuck on this portal puzzle currently. We've been doing horror custom maps today. Nope, fizzle again. Dying Light the Beast? I don't know that one. It's one I've never heard before. That's basically what I've been trying. I don't think it works. No, I'm not, I don't have a good throwing arm. It's a new horror zombie game? Nice. How do you get gold? Are you talking about for the stream avatars? because normally for those you get currency by just watching, but I currently don't have anything that's actually at cost in the shop, so there's no actual reason to grab it at the moment. You can just change into what you want. So how do I get that block to this side? That's still what I'm trying to do. Oh, I just realized we could literally walk this. But we can't really get up, can we? That's still blocked. Oh, bombs cost 10? Okay, so something does cost money then. I just entirely forgot about bombs. I don't think I've ever seen so many people here though. I feel like I'm buried with you guys all clustered around me. I might shrink you a little bit. Hang on, let me try shrinking you guys a little bit and see if that helps with you guys being visible. Like, maybe there? Is that better? Can people see themselves better? What do you mean I get to touch your nose? I mean, they will be able to see your avatars now. I am at a loss though of how to get both of them to this side. Shrink my bomb should have cost 8 now. Nah, that's not how that works. The bombs are sized to you. How else could we do this? We do have a thing on this side now. Could we... No, we need thing on that one. So we can't... Who's Haru? Haru is another VTuber who is a fairy VTuber, and they do a lot of art stuff. They're very cool. Hydrating now. Maybe we do... Maybe this one goes over there? And then... Oops. That way. Okay. I think I got it. You've been getting on VR chat more? Because it's fun. Oop. I didn't mean to get picked up there. Oh! Hey! We did it! Maybe? How answer? Wait. Oh. So that was us. How many seconds equals what gold? I'm not sure. Whatever the default is set to. I don't think I've ever changed that. That one was pretty good though. That one was actual puzzle. I like actual puzzle. What's up, Kona? Yes, I am Cat. Ooh, we get the Office prank part 2. Oh, okay, we should... Ah, no, not the Kona combo! Free me! No! Ah, I got out. We can carry a laptop? Check emails when we hear a ding sound. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, hang on, let me turn off the dynamic character. Box is very funny. Since you're not busy right now, hey Jerry, I heard you're back at work now. I hope you're not feeling sick anymore. The flu is a pain in the neck. Anyways, I wanted to fill you in on why your office is so empty. Last week on Friday, while you were out, a bunch of people working in your area decided to prank the new girl, you know, the intern Haley. Well, stuff didn't go as planned as far as the rest knows. Everyone who pulled the prank is missing. Oh, I am dark. We have no idea where they are. We've called their house phone, their work phone, and tried emailing them. I figured since you didn't have anything to do, maybe you could see if they're in the facility somewhere. Also, it'll be great for when the repair crew come back by your office. They'll want you out of the way for that, since we've been having some trouble with the lights and plumbing recently. Yeah, that's probably because the plumbing is full of bodies at this point. Something like that. Alright, so this way... Kayla, if you want that, I recommend checking out the commands and seeing how to do it through the chat commands, because I know that's possible, and I can't spend all stream changing people's avatars. Get this way. I mean, you are able to change it and play with it. I don't know if you want to leave if it's just not me doing it, but that is entirely up to you. I will not force someone to stay here who is not enjoying the stream. In fact, I encourage you, if you think you will have more fun somewhere else, have fun. Go have fun. If you're noticing the test dummy mannequins here and there around the facility, just ignore them. We'll get around to that. Just about our entire shipment of them from factory sector 88B is down there now, apparently. My guess is it was part of that prank. Actually, even better if you do find them, come to think of it. If you could maybe write down the locations where they were so the cleanup crew can come down there later today and cart them back to storage. I'm probably going to be here pretty late into the night just to cover some shifts and do damage control on the whole situation. Keep an eye out for your coworkers. It's going to be a long night for the both of us. Authorized personnel only, authorized personnel only. I'll go this way. Thank you, Shiny, for pointing that out. Yeah, my guess would be the one Shiny put, would be the one to change avatar. Oh, nope, can't jump that. Okay. Continue on this way. No? Oh, this way. Okay. Oh, do we hop down now? No, probably not. Oh, do we grab a portal gun? Yay, we get a portal gun. Oh, and we can switch held tool. That's cool. Alright, so how do we get over there then? Oh, I got sprayed. Alright, let me hydrate. So we put a portal up here. That'll be a nice, easy way back. Hop down this way then. And then, nope, can't go in there. Can't jump either. So where is our next portal location? I guess it's just back the way we came then? Maybe we came down here to get a portal gun? Oh, probably up this way. Yeah, that'll do it. Can we do it on any of the walls here? No. Okay, so we do gotta go back. Was that the only place that has it? Guess we'll just go back to where we know it is and go that way. Whoop. Okay. Made it up here. Open door. Oh, we have found some mannequins over there. Not portable surfaces. Not portable surfaces. Oh, hi. You startled me. Can we put that in our email? Just we found one immediately. Nope. Another one there. We'll try this door over here. Nope, that door is stuck shut. This one then? Nope. Not that one. Still can't jump. So we've got to be able to portal somewhere, but we can't portal on any of these surfaces. Huh. I'm confused. It's got to be this way. I think they were supposed to be test dummies for the turrets to fire at. So they had to make them for... Oh, hey, that actually worked. It didn't work before. I don't know why. Maybe I was double doing it? What the frick? Oh. Okay. So we are introduced to turrets now. And there's the actual use case of the dummy. We've got portable surface there. That'll be useful. I wonder if the turrets are going to be our friends against the dummies.
Goodbye.
Just we use them as self-defense. So not there. Oh, we have to get to the other side, don't we? Okay, so they are a hazard. Because it's that. We'll wait for next one. Alright, now we go. Yeah. What? No? No? Frick, frick, frick. Okay. Oh, we have to get to that door. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we've gotta go from like there. Then we wait. Now we go. Go, go, go. There we go. Though, who in their right mind would actually do that at their job? Just, I don't care what they've asked you to do. If your job involves running in front of a live fire test, you walk the other way. But we got an email. Okay, maybe I lied about covering some shifts. I was actually filing papers. I probably should have been covering shifts though, because nobody in my office is here either. I don't actually know if anyone but us is here. I saw a ton of people leaving after lunch, but I thought maybe it was a meeting or a company party I wasn't invited to. I can't find any sign of people anywhere except open doors, which I'm assuming is you're doing. I still don't know how you'd get all the way to my part of the facility so quickly. Anyway, I just finished up here. I'm coming down to find you. Mind the doors. I'm just following the open ones since I can assume that's where you went. If you keep going further, remember to keep doors open so I can find you. If we can find the missing people, more power to us. Maybe even a bonus once everyone is back. I'll send you another email in a bit. Gonna go searching. You're putting these together, so Aperture sold turrets and stuff, and Portal 2, it's post-apocalyptic. I think the turrets were sent out and just turned. Not to my knowledge. If I remember correctly, Portal is in the same universe as Half-Life. And the apocalypse was the aliens, question mark, coming. And Portal actually had all of the tools they needed to fight off the aliens, but was too busy doing science to realize it. At least that's my recollection of stuff. Up there somewhere? Up there. Welcome back. Okay, up here, down there. Okay. That's a cute way of doing the puzzle. I don't know how the person is supposed to follow us through open doors if we're using portals to get around. We are currently doing some Portal 2 custom maps, specifically some horror ones. Okay, so we're supposed to get there, I guess. That's easy enough.
Activated.
Why is that? What? Okay, well now we're back in here. Welcome back. Yeah, that's the email we already read. Squeeze around. Yeah, squeeze around. Context for this one. So we are in the office prank part 2. So this is after the previous office prank where they moved all of the mannequins around to scare the new person, but then everyone went missing. Why is it always air ducts? I don't know. That's a good question. We should be able to close that. That's that's not actually an error thing. You can open and close this thing. So suggested change, possible interference from unknown entity, contact Mark in office 10 if needed. Timing chunk. So an inanimate will result in unhappiness. Will guarantee for do not take our word lightly, bot trust fund, establishable only in a negotiable treaty, forced something compliant. Aperture science, semi-intelligent, semiconducting testing mannequin. Oh, right. Aperture did make everything sentient, didn't they? So the test dummies probably are sentient too. So portal gun back out, because we'll probably need this for this exit. Hi! Another one? Jerry, I don't know where you are. I've been following open doors down and down, but it's leading me nowhere except down random hallways through the factory. At this point, I don't even know if you're on the path I'm following because I can't find any sign of you here. Hold on, I need to check something. I think I just saw something moving. I'll get back to you in a second. The cubes were sentient, yes. This way. But yeah, they are definitely not on our path because our path involves using a frickin' portal gun, and they're probably not doing that. The plants are weird and gold, though. Another mannequin. Sleep well. Yes, the way with the ominous lighting. This This certainly feels like a way, doesn't it? Yep, there's a mannequin walking past. Alright. Why did that give me Five Nights at Freddy's vibes? I haven't even played that game. I bet I can't go that way either, can I? It was just meant to show you where it came from and where it went. Poltergeist? Oh, hang on, I just realized that's just missing texture doors. I don't even think they're supposed to be purple. Oh, I'm being a bit dumb, aren't I? I probably need a portal here, don't I? Yeah, there we go. Portal there. And then portal there? Yeah. Wait, I can't jump. Huh. How do I... Where do I portal then? If I can't jump... What else is distracting, chat? And I'm... That's not very helpful. But I can... There we go. That worked. Nope, they can't get out that way. Hi, you weren't here before. Were you not expecting me to get to this side? Yeah, I'm trying to finish up this map before we call it. Because I feel like we've got to be able to at least finish this one up in the next 30 minutes. Surely, right? I can't see anything, though. Email. I swear one of the firing targets mannequins walking through a hallway. I think either I'm going insane or something is going on here I can't explain. I know the prank involved putting mannequins everywhere to freak people out, going into the factory area, but I have no idea why the mannequins would even get over here in the facility, let alone why they'd be walking unless pranksters got the engineers in Sector 88B to let them use the android's cores. I didn't even know we had a way to make the test dummies walk. I'm trying to keep my mind off horror cliches and irrational fears, but I'm going to be honest and say my heart is beating probably twice as fast as it should be, and I'm really freaked out. I'm going to investigate further, and once we can meet up, let's get out of here. Why not just freaking leave? Why meet up? Why not just leave the facility and call the cops? You've got reasonable suspicion that you need backup here. And what's this about scrolling? I'm confused. So swap which weapon, go through this door. Oh, ominous red door. Ominous red light. Portable surface, though. Oh, on the laptop? Is he scrolling on the laptop? Oh, hey, we've got blood over here. Oh, hey, you can actually scroll on the laptop. That's weird. Right, it's because you can zoom in with that. That one. Right, through the door. Hearing something over there. There we go. Thing over there. Portal. They went through the portal. Wait, the portal is there. I don't know. They just wanted to spooks. there then? Somewhere? There we go. Why are you just hiding there? Silly guy. Hang on, let's double check this door. Yeah, there's a thing there. Right, so checking email. That doesn't sound right. Swap. Oh, spray. We have cube! Which means we're probably gonna need cube for something. We will take cube, friend. Come with us, cube friend. Oh, we need both cube friends. It's funny how I've now done this twice. Of just go the wrong way, get cube, go right way, need cube. Turns out it was the right way all along. There we go. Cube puzzle done. This way. I have actually been killed by a cube before. It's happened. Oh, they're typing. Oh, they're smart. Why is he wearing my coworker's face? let me check your email. You're too late. Fair enough. That one was pretty good too. So let's favorite that one, or let's say we like that one. But I have very much been enjoying these. Hang on, exit to queue. I wonder. So we got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 today. 10 is actually quite a few maps to get done today. Though technically, the killer's office we had to skip because it crashed us twice. So that's that one is a bit of a 50-50. But man, I had a lot more to go through. I don't know whether we're going to continue doing horror maps next time we do the chambers, or if we're going to end up doing by request ones next. I'm a bit 50-50 on that, because I don't think I plan on doing Portal 2 custom maps again before October ends. I have other fun Halloween themed ones planned and such. So we'll see. I might put it to a vote in the Discord, or heck, you guys can just shout at me in the Discord which one you want. I will try and keep it in mind. And then our next stream is going to be, which one was it? Oh, right, it was working on the Killdeer avatar. That one is on Sunday. We are working on the texture for the Killdeer avatar. The bird VTuber model we've been working on the past couple commission work streams that I've done. So that'll be fun. Killdeer is a type of bird. So it is a literal bird VTuber. It is very cool, very cool. And then I am also super excited to get back to House Flipper on Tuesday, which will be the one after that. Could you post the map list to Discord? I will post to Discord and show which maps or like the collection that I used to get this map list, so you guys can play through the collection yourself. Because I did not scout all of these maps. I took the easy route of just find horror collection, call it good. So I will probably do that. I don't know which section I'll put it in. I might just put it in the video description, and put in the announcements channel when I've updated the video description with it. But I will definitely keep in mind that people want to know which ones I've done, and find a way to do that. Let's see who we want to go raid now. Are we wanting someone who is also doing Portal, or are we wanting someone that we've raided before? Or one of the people I follow? That is the question. What are you guys in the mood to watch after this? Because there is an Orzul streamin'. There is a Zowie streamin'. There's plenty of people doing Portal. There's also another other who is the super cute plush lizard that we've raided before. They were super awesome. Person we raided before. So then Zowie and another other Ace Windfall. Who else? I think one of those three. Orange, thank you for the follow. Orzul, another other, Zowie, Ace Windfall. I think let's go for another other. They're doing art at the moment. They're working on their model again. So that seems like it'll be quite fun. So I'll set up the raid for that. And as I said before, we will be back on Sunday, where we are going to be working on the Killdeer model, though it'll be different than the one that we're going to go see another other do, because another other is doing a 2D model. Ours is going to be a 3D one that we're just doing the texture work on, so you'll see Substance Painter in that stream. And then, is there anything else I should tease? Yes, I do have the next horror-themed stream is going to be the We Were Here with Aniki. So we're going to be doing that on next Thursday. So I am super excited for that one. Ooh, head pat. Hee. Head pats are super nice. But yes, I will see you guys next time. Tschüss, Mia.